Virgo, welcome to this general reading. This is very general. This is what you need to know right now. Timeless reading. And whenever you're watching this message may serve to answer some questions that you may have. So I hope that, it will give you some form of clarity, okay? So because this is general, take what resonates and drop the rest. This is for Virgo. Okay, so we're going to pick one from here. Receiving. Virgo, every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. This is a mantra that you can say to yourself. Okay, nice. Time to receive. Maybe there is a little bit of struggle there in receiving. Time to rethink that concept and open your arms, open your heart, and start receiving, right? Let's see what else for you, Virgo, from the other oracle decks. Witchy medicine, connect to earth. So continue to ground, Virgo, important. Ground your energies. What do we have here? For Virgo, let's see, courage. Okay, nice. And let's see more from this oracle deck. What else? Never-ending story. What is the never-ending story for you? What is the story that you can interpret this in so many different ways, right? Never-ending story, you can interpret it as like difficulties, or you can interpret this as legacy, right? Legacy is a positive thing. You want to leave a never-ending story that is positive for your family, for, whoever. So it's all subjected to interpretation. So Virgo, let's see what the tarot deck brings to you. What kind of messages for what you need to know. General reading. We have Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. Okay. Wow. Okay. There's a Hangman. But I'm not going to use this in your spread, okay? Just too many. I just don't feel that this would be right. So for Virgo, what else does Virgo need to know right now? General reading. For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know right now? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords so far. Okay. The World, very nice. The end of one cycle. I don't read reversals, just in case you're wondering. And then we have 4 of Cups. We're just going to connect the energies, piece the story together for you. Let's have 3 more cards. So no more pop-outs. I'm just going to pick them from within the deck. 7 of Cups. Sunrise. This is the lunar pin card. So they're slightly different, right? This is different from the sun, the major arcana sun. This is just on its own, sunrise. And Page of Wands. Okay. So what's the story here for you, Virgo? Well, definitely end of one cycle. You may, whatever you're going through right now, right? I mean, it could be a question that you're asking, whether it's family life or professional life or your business, you're ending one cycle, all right? And this end of one cycle may put you in a state of a little bit of confusion, right? You're not sure, like, where do I go? Which direction do I take? So it may help to pause a little bit, just to get an overview of things, and then look back into the cycle that you just ended, right? It could be I mean, when I talk about cycles, it doesn't have to be huge, right? It doesn't have to be like life-changing cycles. It can be small cycles you're experiencing right now, right? And you're going through a change, you're welcoming new changes into your life. And so, as you do this transition, it's important that you also look back at some of the things that you have not worked through, and then maybe, go back a little bit, work through them, because in doing so, you will have this brighter future. I know this sounds really cliche, but that's the process, isn't it? Whenever we end a cycle, we do need to look back at and ask ourselves, what have I learned from this past cycle, and what can I bring with me in the new cycle? That seems to be happening for you, right? And it's a never-ending story of growth, right? Growth. And I feel like courage is what you need right now. Okay. This is also energy of patience. You'll be rewarded when you use patience and just, not to rush anything. You'll be rewarded. We have sunrise, and then we have page of wands. So page of wands is the energy of inciting curiosity, inciting excitement into this next phase, this new phase you're going through. So if you have a question, for example, like, okay, what am I going to do now? There is a change coming up in my life. What am I going to do now? What's the direction that I need to take? Firstly, be very patient with yourself. Have the courage, be open to receive, right? Gifts or words of advice or money or anything, right? That comes your way. And then look forward. You don't need to know all the answers. You just need to know what is your immediate next step, right? And then go into it with curiosity and excitement. This looks good. Okay, let's see what else does Virgo need to know right now. General reading. So Virgo, okay, I don't remember if I, when I do these readings, I'm doing like several at one go, right? And then sometimes I lose track, like I'm not sure whether I have spoken to you about my other channel. So I'm just going to do it again. If I've done it, forgive me. So I just want to remind you that I do have another channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. And I talk about consciousness work and shadow work. So do check it out. Details are below this video. Okay, nice. So what's going to happen here, with this clarifiers is that you're going to work really hard in this new phase. But this working hard is not a bad working hard. It's a working hard with excitement. All right. And you may feel like there is, a lot that you're carrying. And it may feel like there's a lot of burden as you're doing it, but it's a matter of perspective. Okay. A matter of perspective. It may feel difficult at the start. So have courage, connect with your heart, right? Make new connections with people as well, because this will help you to open up to receive. It's very important, because if you are caught up in your own, in this new cycle, right? And you want to commit to it, and it feels like, oh, there's so much hard work. You may shut yourself down and not receive any help that people may be offering. So be very aware of this that may be happening. But some of you, I feel there's new romance coming in, a new relationship, maybe a renewed relationship with self, or a new relationship with someone. Right. So if it's a new relationship with someone, this person is someone with leadership qualities, very stable, and everything is, a very masculine figure, right? It doesn't matter, what gender you are, but masculine energy, which means having self-leadership, self-discipline. Now, if you're already in a relationship, then this is going to signify a connection with your masculine self. The masculine self is going to bring in the energies of stability, bring in energies of self-discipline, self-control, self-leadership, a lot of the good stuff, right, that we all need when we enter a new phase in our lives, when we want to create something new, when we end one cycle, enter a new cycle. We need that kind of stability. And, we are the best person to offer this to ourselves, right? So let's see. What else does Virgo need to know right now? Teamwork. Right? So don't go at it alone. Teamwork. Whatever it is that you're doing, work with others to make the situation come about. And it is okay to be different. This you already know, Virgo, but this is to remind you it is perfectly okay to be different. Now let's see what else does Virgo need to know right now. Okay. We have here, be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself. A very good reminder there, right? Know that you have everything that you're looking for. You have all the resources. It's just there. You just have to receive. Okay? Have a wonderful time, Virgo. I will see you again very soon. Take care.